Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kayla Copeland here. So I've been away for a while, just I've been really busy and I am finding life pretty difficult. But today's video is about trans joy, which yesterday on the 25th of September, it was 7 whole years since I legally changed my name and I just can't believe it. I mean, I'm so happy with how far I came, despite all the hate that I get from my family and from the government and everything. And so much from my family saying that, oh, it's the phase, I'm confused, and I had a fetish for women's clothes, which I'm now just over 9.5 months post-op from top surgery, and I will be having lower surgery sometime next year, which I'm nearly at the finishing line, which I am currently saving up for a reaugmentation when I need to, and I've done pretty well so far. I'm going to keep on putting money away each month, which is how I saved up for my augmentation last year. And in spite of everything that I do get, sometimes my emotions is like a roller coaster. Sometimes it's up and sometimes it's down. And I can't wait to tomorrow because I'm going out to meet my girl my girl Natalie, which I cannot wait to see her. And yeah, I'm just worried about what's worrying me is that the long waits to be seen by a gender clinic and waits for to get seen for surgeries and stuff. And I'm sick and tired of all the attacks in the media and by the government, which after the Supreme Court ruling back in April, I do feel like I'm a refugee living in the UK. And I've spoken to a couple of people, and because I can't work due to my disability, it's going to be incredibly difficult for me, which I've been thinking of leaving the UK now, and now it is time for me to go, but what can I do? And I'm not well financially backed. I've got very little money, and it's going to be difficult for me to survive. And I will also be losing support from Headway. Um, Last Friday, I did get another tattoo here. It's from a close friend's Pride Flash back in June, and I love the guy who does my tattoos because it is my ninth tattoo he's done on me, and it is my third trans related tattoo because I did get this one here a couple of years ago, and the same as my Care Bear is it's got the trans flag, which and I've pretty much given up all hope my family ever accepted me because I thought that after I've been out for so long and I've been on hormones for so long too. I'm 62 and a half months on hormones, and I have had surgery, which I am looking for a solicitor because I have got some legal matters to take to go against, which I can't describe them now, but it's basically what my family has said, and they have totally lied about me, and I just fed up with it, all the hate that I get, and even if they see me walking past, I always get dirty looks from them, which I thought that after I've been out for so long, I've been on hormones for over 5 years, and I have as well had my surgery, and in a couple of months, sometime next year, I will be completing my transition. But even after I do have lower surgery, I would always be fighting for my own community because I've been through the same hurdle that they've been through. I also had to wait a very long time. I waited 2 weeks shy of 4 years before I could even access hormones on the NHS, which I did the maths on my phone, and I spent 1,445 days on a waiting list. And that's what us do in the trans community, whether it's the transcripts on Facebook or throughout Reddit, because one subreddit that I'm on quite a lot is Transgender UK, and in spite of everything, I will never ever go back to the closet, which for me, I can't even go back because my old voice I can't talk to anymore. I started voice training back in 2020, and by the I think it was the spring of 2021, I had nailed it. But when I finally was seen by my gender clinic, I did get some speech and language therapy sessions, which I did not have to go to my last session in December 2020 because my the vocal coach, she said that I've done as much as I can. I am waiting to hear back from the ENT team at my hospital, and I've yet to hear anything back from them, all by one letter, which I'm not sure what else I can do. Which um, I do have a couple of appointments coming up in November. On Guy Fawkes night, the 5th, I have got my blocker injection. On the 26th, I've got um, hair removal on my surgical site, which then should be good enough to go. And also in December, I would have finished off, December, I meant November, I would have finished off with hair removal because on the 8th of next month, I've got an hour electrolysis and I'd only need another hour and all my facial hair will be gone. So that is my trans joy. I still can't believe I even got this far because back when I was a kid, I never thought I would even come out, yet alone come even this far. Which my hair is getting pretty long, which when I straighten my hair is down to there, so it's just down to my boobs at the moment, which I do use hair growth shampoo and conditioner. I hardly straighten it because I don't want to damage my hair. And I do take biotin every week, every single day, which next week I've got to get some more because I've only got about 5 weeks left, so I get to keep that stocked up. But picking the name was pretty difficult because I thought of 6 names in all. I was nearly Lauren, Melissa, Veronica, Lita, Chloe, or Rebecca. Um, those are the names that I nailed it down to. I did also thought of Luna and Ashleen, but I could not pick a decent middle name, which as well was worrying me about the UK is what Keir Starmer currently wants to do, and he wants to introduce digital ID, which I'm really worried about for my community because I have got I have updated my birth certificate and there's been a huge protest on the petition's website and currently it's about getting on to 1.4 million people. But I'm just hoping that one day all this hate will go away, which I don't see it happening, which back in April at the Supreme Court, it did set it did set back trans rights back 20 years because um, it's funny that they always go on about trans women and they always ask that idiotic question, what is a woman? And yet they never ever go think about trans men or ask what is a man. It's always the hatred that trans women get, and slowly we are getting more into America, and I just do not understand all this hate because I just want to live my life in peace. That's all I want to do. I just want to just live my life in peace and just do everyday things that everyday Tom, Dick and Harry all do. I just it just really is difficult right now, and it seems like that me and every other trans person we're at blame for all the world's ills when we just want to get on and live a life in peace. But to some people, that gets in the way and everything. If you haven't done so already, be sure to smash that like button and turn that bell notification on. Please do leave your comments down below in the description box, and I'll see you next week. So this is Miss Michaela Copeland. I'm signing out. One more thing, it does not cost a single penny. Please be nice to everyone. Much love everyone. Bye.